Hi guys, today I am going to teach how to make the simple login form using C# with MySQL database. Okay, now first you have to download the MySQL, that is the software which provides the MySQL server, that is exams. Okay, if you want, you just go and select type on Google exam and click enter. Now you can get the software like this. You have to install this. Select the operating system. What is the operating system you going to install? Whether Windows or Linux or OS. This is appropriate one for Apple, Mac. Okay. Now you just click on and download. Okay. I already downloaded. Okay. I already downloaded in my download directory. Here exams. Okay. Here this is straightforward. You just click and select the directory where you are going to install and select and install. Okay. After installed, you can get the exam. You just click go and exam here like this. The panel is coming like this. After that, you just click on the exam control panel and you have to start. I already started. You have to start the MySQL database. You just started. This is the MySQL. This start is appropriate one for the MySQL. So you have to start. Okay, now your MySQL database has been started. Okay. After that, go to the address bar and type localhost. If you have any problem about the localhost, just go here and okay, it started. Okay, you have to start Apache server also. You have to start Apache server. If you get the problem, you have to you should start the Apache server also. Okay. Now just start MySQL home. No problem coming. Okay, got it. Now this is the exam server. This is the dashboard of the exam server. If how to access the after install, go to the address bar and type localhost. Okay, you can get the dashboard like this. You have to connect both Apache server and MySQL. Okay, if you get the problem when you enter on the address bar, if you not coming the dashboard, you must start the Apache server also. There will be the problem you saw earlier. What the problem came when I ran the MySQL for the first time. So now it's coming. Okay, now it's no problem. Now you just go to the my admin. This is the database admin part. You just click on the my admin tab. Okay, this is the database user interface. On your left, you can see the database. What are the database I have created. Now you are going to create the new database. Okay, first you just click on the new button and you click the database. Okay, let's say summer school. Okay, I'm going to create the database name, which name is school. I hit on the create button. Okay, if you click create button, database has been created. You can select the database. You can see the database left tree menu here. This is a tree, like a tree here. This is like a tree. You can see that your database. You can see here. This is school. Okay. Now you already created the database, but you don't have tables, so that there are no tree. Okay, now I'm going to go to create the table. Okay, first I'm going to create a table which is login, and how many fields we need? Only username and password. Okay, then columns. Let's enter the columns username and password. Okay, login, 2 columns, which is username and password. Okay, click go. Now here, this is the name. You have to provide the name, user, here pass. simple. You no need to enter the full, okay, username, password. Okay, you have simply enter. Okay, username type is you must select as Varchar. Okay, here password also Varchar. This means you can enter both integer plus string. Okay, both you can enter. Okay, Varchar, select as Varchar, because the username also something like John 12. Here password also something like this, pass 123 something like this. Okay, you can enter whatever is. Okay, so here you have to give the length. Okay, I just select the length like this. Okay, okay, both. Right, you no need to select the primary key or no, leave it as blank, all the stuff. Hit save button, is saved. Okay, this is your database. Database which name is school. Your this is the inside the database you have a one table which is login. Okay, first of all you have to create the database. Inside the database, click on the database and create the table. Okay, inside the database you have a one table which is login. Now I am going to go to insert the record. Okay, insert the record, username I am going to enter John is a username, password 123. Again another username I am going to enter which is and password 321. Okay, now I have two username and two password I have. Now I am going to go to my design menu. This is a design part of the C# form. Now I am going to go to create the Windows form. Alright. Now go to the left and select the toolbox. You are going to select the tool from this toolbox. What are the tools you need is you need two label controls and you need two text box controls. Okay, here double click and select. Then another important one is you need one group box. You can make more attractively to just make the one form. Okay, now you have to arrange them first. Just increase the one little bit and arrange them. Okay, now I am going to arrange. Display playlist belongs to username. This label is belongs to password. Okay, now let's change the group box name as login. Here label 1 I am going to label 1 I am going to change as user name. Here username some okay, username, okay, something else. So here password, text box you have to set password. That's it. Now we have successfully designed one login form. Now I am going to create one button. Okay, user login button, text box and double click. I have two button. I need two button. One is login, another one is close. Okay. This login. You can more attractively before type the L in front of the L, you type and sign and press enter. You can see that like this. Simple underline bottom of L. Now you have to click the button 2 and change the name as cancel. Before the cancel C, you have to type and sign and hit enter button on the keyboard. You can get the underline below the C. Okay, have you successfully designed two buttons. Now I am going to go to design one picture. Okay, picture, just go to the Google and type login security. So you can get the picture like this. You can select whatever picture you need. I'm going to select this picture. Okay, now just select as your desktop security. Okay, keep in your mind that when you're going to select some pictures, you select the picture type as PNG. There's no background, you can only select that picture easily. So okay, now I'm going to get the tool for displaying the image over here. So that's the appropriate tool for the picture. You have to select the picture box. The picture box is here. This is a picture box. You just click and here you can get the picture box like this. And here form name also I didn't change. You just click on the form and change as login. Okay, now I'm going to look. If you want to change the icon also, you can change. Click on the form and go to properties, icon. Here you can, if you have any icons, you can change the icon, etc. Okay, now I'm going to go to change the picture type. Okay, so here simple arrow keys on the top of the picture box. You just click on the arrow, select the option as choose image. Here the image where you want to save on your local machine. Okay, here ASCII. Okay, you just here that is the button which is import. You have to import the image on your project. You just hit import button and select the image where you want to save your local hard disk. Okay, this is the image you save. You just open and hit OK. Okay, now you have to arrange this one. Here size mode, normal means it's come from the full, so you have to change strange image. It is arranged here. It fits on the screen. Okay, earlier is not fit on the screen, now it is fit. Okay, now it's simple one. Okay, it's look beautiful. If you want more beautiful, how to make more beautiful, again go here and foam border. You have to change the foam border also. Defaultly come as sizable. If you can change here none, it's more attractive. Now you have to change you can change the background also. Here click on this and you can change the background color you need. Highlight. Okay, you like this nice background color. Okay, now this background is good. Now I am going to change the name as a font. This is a font now. I'm going to change the font color also. White. Okay, same color you have to specify over here, white button space. Okay, now if you want to increase the size of the text, you just click on it and you can arrange like this. It's now more beautiful. Now you have to change the font size as well as password also. You just click on the option font and change the style as well as password also. You have to okay, I didn't put the bold part. Okay, I haven't bold. Okay, now it's okay. Now it's beautiful. You have to like this. Simple. If you want, you have to increase the size of the image also. Here, this one. Okay, now it's like beautiful. Look, nice. Now you have to the ending also. You can arrange. Just put and select this boot. Okay, now right, good, nice. If you want to change the buttons, it's default come as flat style. You have to select the property which is flat style. default command standard. You can select pop-up or flat, whatever you need. System means the same thing like this. Okay, I leave it as a default one standard. Okay, I'm not going to change anything else. Okay, I think that I feel that this will be beautiful. Okay, so okay, now let's increase the size of the username and password. Okay, alright, now password field, I'm going to change the property which is password char. Okay, after wrote the coding, we'll see what happened. What is the password char? Okay, what is the meaning of that? Okay, first double click the login form, and I'm going to let's run the before go to the coding part, let's run the form and see. Okay, this is the form, but it's not come at the center. If the form is come to center, first click on the form and select the property as starting position. If the form is come at the center, select the property as start position. Okay, select the property start position and center click, and press start key on the project or press F5 button on your keyboard. Both same. Here it's look like nice. Here it's like nice. Here, nice. Okay, you can type like this. Okay, right. Okay, switch back to the coding part. Let's stop the program and double click on the login button. Okay, if the login successfully, I want to display the message login successfully, otherwise display the message login failure, try it. Okay, first click on when you click the login button. Okay, when you click the login button, if the username and password correct, it will log in successfully, display the message login successfully, otherwise login failure. Okay, we'll see how to do that. Double click on the login button, the links taking to your coding mode. Now I'm going to create two variables, so I have two text boxes for equal them. So first I'm creating two string variable. One is a user, another one is a password. Okay, I have created two string variable because I am not calculating anything else, so I am putting to both variable as string. User equal text box 1 dot text. What is the meaning of that is, this name is text box 1. Okay, I'm equaling to the user means this is a variable I have created two variables. One is a user and another one is a password. When the user come and enter any value on text box 1, this store the variable which is user all the text which is coming from the text box 1. Okay, pass equal text box T, type the first letter T and select the one text box 2 dot, select the property text. Press. Okay, you have successfully created two text boxes and you have created two variables and equal to both text boxes, match both text boxes. Okay, this is the first thing you have to do. When the user come and enter something else, John something else and 1 2 3. Okay, the text box, the John is go and store the variables user, the password 1 2 3 is go and store the variable pass. This is the meaning of that. Okay, now I am going to test this one. Okay, before testing, first I am going to connect the database. Let's check whether the database is connected or not. Here connected, because if you click stop button, what happened? now it's not connected. You click again, it start. Okay, it's run. Your database is connected. First of all, you have to check whether the database is connected or not. If it is not connected, you must start the database, otherwise you can't run the access the data. Okay, now here go to the database part, click on the login table. Here you have two data. One is a John, one is the password, and another user which password is 321. Okay, now before you are going to access the MySQL database, you already successfully you have downloaded the database and download database, install the database. After that, you have created the database successfully, which name is school. You have created the inside the database. You have successfully created the table also, which is record login. Now here I am going to connect both MySQL database and SQL server. Okay, before you are connecting database, you have to add the reference. How to add the reference is, click on the C# project. Here this is my project window, Windows Form application. Right click and add reference. Select the option as add reference and select the reference. I already select the reference here. How to select is, you have to download the MySQL connector. MySQL connector for .NET, because it is .NET now. MySQL connector for .NET. Okay, here go to this website and click on this link and download the MySQL. Here you just hit download, and this is completely free. You can download. Okay, I already downloaded, saved on my desktop. You just double click on this one and install on your local machine. After install, right click this one and go to the reference part. Here you can add the reference here. Browse and add the reference here. Here after install is coming like this. Okay, coming like this. Here I install C drive, MySQL connector. Inside MySQL, so you have these references are available. You have select all the all the shift key and select all and add. It's automatically added here and press OK. Now you can add the property MySQL. Otherwise you can't enter the MySQL namespace over here, because these are called as namespaces. If you enter the namespace, you can access the data. Otherwise you can't enter the MySQL command over here. Here you have to type the namespace using MySQL haven't had the reference. Okay, so that's a problem. Add reference. Okay, I added now. Click OK. I already added. Now you are going here and select my SQL dot data. Okay, because you have to add the reference first, otherwise you can't select the namespace MySQL client. If it is a SQL mean using, if you are going to select your database as SQL, you can write like this, using system dot data dot SQL client. Okay, this is already coming with your software. It's already coming with your software.NET, because this is not come with your software MySQL server. You have download the software. After that you have to download the connector also. How to connect both MySQL server and C#. This is you have to add this reference, download, and you have to import into your solution export. Then only you can access the MySQL database from C# form. Okay, now I successfully connect the one. Now I am going to provide the MySQL connection also. So MySQL connection con equal new MySQL connection. Within that you have to specify the path. Here localhost localhost one time localhost here within the double quotation mark you have to enter the server is localhost, which meaning by this is the localhost. Here this is localhost. Inside the localhost you have a database connection. Inside the localhost you have a database connection server, which is the localhost. Then database, you have to select the database. You have to select the database. Okay, database is you have to select the database. Okay, because you have lot of database on your localhost. Okay, on your MySQL server you have a lot of databases here. Which database you are going to connect? You have to do this. Okay, what is the database you are going to select? School is the database you are going to select. So here you have to give the name as school. That's a very important stuff. Again, username defaultly come as root. Okay, you no need to change the one. Root. Password blank. Okay, this is defaultly coming. You don't go and change the one. Okay, it's coming like this. This is a blank like this. Okay, this is how you have to connect the server. Okay, here you have to specify the colon. Okay, within the double quotation mark you have to write this coding. Okay, this. Okay, understood? I hope you guys so far you are able to understand. Now you successfully create the connection, because I am going to create the connection. I am going to connect two things. One is a C# format, MySQL database. Okay, first of all you have to add the property. After that you have to give the connection, the database located where you have to give, so that only connect. Now you are connected successfully because your database is in localhost. Go to the localhost and find the database code. Okay, so far you did. Now you are going to select the login and password. Okay, so after that I am going to write the one query. Again I am going to write the one query. Okay, before writing the query you have to do is select the adapter, which is the MySQL data adapter. Okay, you have to create some variable de. Here new MySQL data adapter. Okay, you are going to create the MySQL data adapter object de. Now you have to going to give the query over here. Okay, now within the double quotation mark you have to write select all from login. What's the meaning by this is select all from login mean this your login table. Select all from means select all the tables. This fully table he selected. Okay, that is the meaning of select all from login, where user you have to type this one same here. Okay, here is user. If you type here your form as username, it's completely wrong. Whatever in your table, whatever you wrote on your table, same thing you have to write here. Otherwise this getting wrong. Okay, Here user also you have type user, same thing you have to type here user equal single quotation mark double quotation mark, again you double quotation mark single quotation mark. Okay, within the single quotation double quotation mark type two plus signs. Within the plus sign you have enter this variable. After that and pass equal same thing, single quotation mark double quotation mark single quotation mark, within that you have to enter 2 plus and pass. That's it. Okay, now what I am going to do is you have to complete the bracket. Okay, that's it. Show some error, but it's showing. Okay, error is gone. Now at the end of the statement you have to give the connection. This is the connection object I wrote above MySQL. This is the path. All the paths are going and store under this object which is con. Okay, this is all the connections are put into this con object. Here I called here. Okay, because if you call here, it's good. If you open the database, you already select the database and select the table, and here you will going and match here. If the user and come and enter something else, the user and come and enter John. This is the username. 123 is a password. So it's put into the user variable. It's put into the password variable pass. So it's coming to user is John is come here. Password is come here. Here match. This is coming from. This is the table which coming from the MySQL database. This is the table column user and password. This is coming from here. It is matching both. Okay, this form values and table values. Both this is coming from the table. This is coming from the C# form. This is coming from the MySQL tables. This is coming from the C# Windows form. Okay, both are match because I enter and sign mean if both conditions should be true only it's work. So if both conditions should be true, after that, okay, let's close the form. Both conditions should be true. After that, I am going to add some data tables. Create some object dt and new data table. After that, here da dot fill, put this dt. This is considered as a data table. Data table means this is the data table. One table. This is a table, complete table. This is records, columns. This is the meaning of row. This one row, two row. I have two rows, two columns. Okay, this is a complete table. This is a data table. Okay, I completely wrote this statement and put it to the object what da. After da, fill to dt. dt means data table. After that, if dt dot rows dot count equal 1 mean message box show Otherwise, else, go to the else part. I'm going to write the message login failure. Okay, understood? Here I don't need to open the connection, close connection when you writing the MySQL data adapter, because it automatically open the connection and automatically close the connection. That is the purpose of writing the SQL data adapter. Okay, here after that data table, okay, data I have write another data table. After that put into the this DA I fill and put into the data table here. Okay, after that check rows. DT data table mean here columns and rows both are checking here. DT dot rows dot count 1. Count 1 mean here both are match being 1. If it is not match, it's 0. It's both match, so it coming 1. So it go, and if dot dt dot rows dot count equal 1 means going to count. This click count here. This both match. What is the meaning of that? Is 1. Okay, otherwise it's 0. So it's display the message login successfully. Okay, if it is not this match, okay, it's login failure. Okay, okay, let's go and check what happened. Let's run the one and check something. Login failure. Okay, so I have do another important thing is you don't write the username password like this. Everyone can see, it is visible to everyone, so you have to hide the one. Okay, you have to change the character type. Okay, so that is a property which is available on the property window, which is password char. You have to select as asterisk. Now again go and type something like that. Here you can see again you have put login failed. Now again I put current. I'm going to enter the current one, John 123. This is the current one. Login success. Okay, this is how we have to make the simple login using C# with connect with MySQL server. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. If you have any doubt, ask me anytime. I help you anytime. Okay, please get in touch with my upcoming tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe me if you like my tutorials. Okay.